Hi everyone, this is Kelly with Jemminz, and as you can see, I have a mess on my floor. Not really. My racks came for my soaps. Woohoo! So now I'm just putting them all together for you guys. One rack down. My other rack's supposed to be here tomorrow, which means I can get my soaps up on the racks today and we can get a little bit more organized. It's really easy to put together, as you see. That's what the rack will look like when it's done. And I just got it, and I just put all the poles in the mats that go for where the soaps are gonna sit. And I'm working on that really quick and right now. Oh, I'm so excited to get my first rack in. Woohoo! My room's coming together really quickly. I will come back when I have this a little bit more assembled. Thanks, everybody. All right, everybody, we have 2 layers up. Woohoo! More to go. Okay, everyone, there's the end brackets. I went ahead and built them all together. Now, we get to attach those. Yay, coming together, quick. There's the 3. Got 3 layers, now we got to get the rest of it together. I'll be right back. Yep, we are getting there, a little bit taller. We just have a little bit left on the floor. A few more rows and we're almost done. All right, there you go. There are the remnants, the boxes of my case. Let's go to the back of my house because I just put my new rack in and I'm so excited because it actually works. Oh, I was so concerned about it that it wouldn't work. So here we go. Reveal! Yay! There is my rack 1. I have another one coming that's going to sit right beside it. It's a blank wall now. But there you go. And as you can see, my soap boxes fit perfectly. Let's go grab another one. Let's see if we can get that one up. Let's see. As you can see, I have all my soaps here. So I just need to grab another box. Now, I generally don't put the lids on these. I leave them open. That one's my cinnamon. Let's put this one up here. And I will get them all labeled and ready to go. They fit just right. Look at that. Here, let me step back a little bit because it's hard. Look at that. They work. Oh, I've got my racks. Yay. All right. It says I can put 100 sets of shoes on each one. And it really looks like I can the way it's set up. So I'm going to fill the rest of this rack up with my soaps. And then I can get this all cleaned off. And behind me is this closet. It's a little hard to see because I'm right in front of it. But my husband's going to clean it out. And we're going to put some racks in there of some sort. And I will also have that for storage. Probably my tools. Which means all the rest of these tools and buckets and stuff are going to go right in that closet. Ooh, I'm so excited. My room's coming together really well. All right, you guys, I'm going to finish putting this together and I will show you the end result in just a little bit. All right, you guys, there you have it. Those are the soaps that I have done. Now, I've made a decision on my racks. I'm going to have one rack that's uploaded and ready for sale. And then the second rack that I'm getting tomorrow, that rack will be for those soaps that are curing. That way I can move them from rack to rack. And it'll make it easier for me to organize my soaps a little bit. I do have enough room in here to get one more rack. You can't really see the way the room is set up, but I can get a 3rd rack in here. So I think my decision on this rack, since it's really, really sturdy and very, oh God, I love this soap. I may even be able to just put, I'm thinking what I may do here is just put some cardboard across here and then take soaps out of this once they're cured and just let them sit there. That'll help them cure the rest of the way. Soaps take a week. Well, there's several curing times that I call it. The first set is the first 24 hours. That's when the soap is actually saponifying and hardening itself up. And then the second set is when they sit for a week. And then I cut them that day and then I set them in the first rack and then they sit for about a week. After a week, they're pretty well hardened and I can start selling them. They'll water off or bleed off, as it's called, or sweat is another word, for another 3 to 4 weeks. And once that sweating process is done, then the soaps are fully ready to go for sale. I go ahead and put my soaps out right away. They're soaps, they're ready to go. I don't let them sit for very long. I do have one right now that's sitting here that's a little bit on the wet side still, so it's still sweating itself off, but it was only done about a week. So I have more soaps up here than are on the site, but as you can see, I have quite a few ready to go for sale, and I will try and get those up the rest of the way. And as you can see, I now have all that top space, and all that top space up there is where some of this equipment is going to go temporarily until I can get my side closet opened up in here. I am almost there. I have a few more of my melt and pour soaps, which I'm going to separate those out. Those are my melt and pours that are ready to go. I just don't have them up on the site yet, but I will work on getting those up too. I've got melon berry and his urban beet, and then I have a pineapple one, I think, and a couple others that are sitting there. And I know I have a few more that are just kind of floating around in the room that I haven't finished up. So my debate right now is, do I leave my fragrance oils there, or do I go ahead and put them up on top and organize them so I can start working on them? I'm going to debate on that. I'm going to sit on that decision until I get the second rack out and I can finish clearing off more stuff. As you can see, I have stuff packaged, ready to go. That box is the old release, or the items that I'm discontinuing. I already packaged them up in their sets and they're ready to go. Those are the bath bombs. They work really great. And there's some damaged ones in there, which I've got to go in and reduce the price on there. Oops, just knocked something over in my room, but that's okay. So as you can see, it's slowly getting there. The top of the rack right there, the top where that stuff is at, that stuff will be moved except for the shea butters. I'll probably put my butters on top so I have easier access to them, and then leave the lower shelves for my bottles of extra stuff like my isopropyl alcohol. See, I have some gallon stuff on the floor, my waters, and my isopropyl alcohol is there, and some more stuff there. I've got stuff pretty much stacked underneath the desk here, but not completely. I just kind of shoved it out of the way so I'd have room to walk around. And so this room's really starting to come together. I'm so excited about this. Up cut here, I'll kind of scoot in my other shelving and kind of give you an idea of what it really looks like. I'm super happy with this rack. If you're looking for this rack, I don't have a link to it. They only had a few more left. This one I did find on Amazon. I paid, I think, $30 a piece for them. And they're metal bars with like a canvas base on it, and I'll tell you what, that sucker is really, really strong. I was surprised when I pulled it out of the box for being as inexpensive as it is. That sucker is really, really strong, and it's going to be able to hold all of my soaps. Now, as you can see, I can probably only get about 4 boxes on each one, so it's not going to give me a full 100 box, but I do have the top available, so I've got that extra space, which is really, really good, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. See, it's pretty tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shelves basically, with 4 on each. So I could get, what, 40 totes in there. And then if I take the totes out of the box, I could probably get more in there. I just have to find some smaller, skinnier boxes that will work. That will work on these racks a little better. But otherwise, I'm really happy with these racks, and I cannot wait to get the other one in. And as you can see, I have quite a bit of room, so I could get one more rack in here. I could get 3 full racks against my back wall there. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And even though I have the little rack over here on the bottom, I'll show you this, where I put my bath bombs. I think my organization thought is I'm going to not put my bath bombs in this container. I think I will use this for my extra supplies, my packing supplies and stuff. And then on the third rack that I get that's not here, I'm going to go ahead and probably put them back in the totes and leave them on the shelf so they can continue to dry, and leave the lids off like I'm doing here so that all the soaps can breathe out. The one tote that has the lid on it, those are my tester soaps that I did a little while ago for Ocean Breeze. Those soaps are completely 100% cured, so they're not seeping out the water anymore, so that's why the lid's on it. But oh, there you go, folks, getting there. I'm so excited. Oh, now I just have to get the rest of it up. As you can see, I still have supplies that aren't organized, but we're getting there slowly. This is really, really making me happy. This is coming together a lot better than I thought it was, and I have a lot more room in here than I thought. Once it's completely organized, it's going to look so much better, and this is going to give me a better function for an office, and that's really what I need right now. Since I'm only using a laptop, not a full computer, it makes it easier for me to be able to just have a small printer, which is in the back. It's underneath the little rack there, if you can see it. And so there's my printer. My chair is here, right here, so I can work and then hook up the Wi-Fi on my printer, and I can just work from here. I may end up switching it around a little bit and put my laptop over there. Like I said, I'm still getting things organized and put together yet, but there's some ideas. If you have any ideas for my room that you better suggestions for me, I would love to hear them. I love to communicate with you all, and your input is so important because I want my products to be really, really good for you folks. So, and the sooner I get this room organized, the better it's going to be for me and you too, because I can bring out higher quality products. I have a hot plate I'll be bringing in here so I can warm up my soaps. And I also have my crock pot, so I could heat up some of my oils and butters in that too. So I have a lot of really good options here, and I'm really excited about that. Anyway, there you go, folks. There's a mini tour of what's going on, and I will talk to you all later. Coming up, soap-wise, I do have my special release for the holidays. Soaps coming up. I ordered enough to make 2 batches of soaps for each one. I was going to make the second one as a bath bomb, but I've decided to go ahead and just do a double batch of soaps. So I'll have 20 soaps available for each of the scents that are coming out. I will be putting some kits together too, so those will be really fun. Those were ordered, and I just got notification that they shipped this morning, so they'll be here next week, which means I can start getting them ready. And so by the time the beginning of October starts, which is about the time I want to release them, they'll be ready for you guys to get for Christmas and Christmas gifts. So Christmas in July, my sale on my website. Go to www.jemminz.com. The link is down below for you folks. Go and find me. I am also starting to sell on Etsy, but I don't have my products up on Etsy yet. So if you go to my Shopify store, you can get the majority of my products. I will be discontinuing both my Bonanza store and my eBay store. I've got a lot of looks on there, but nobody's buying anything, so I'm probably going to discontinue both those stores and just go to Etsy. I haven't made a final decision. I might leave them up just to have them up and maybe put some other stuff up there. I'm looking at possibly doing some drop shipping with some other products for soaps and creating a complete really cool store on eBay, but I haven't made that decision on that yet. So a lot going on, a lot of plans happening for the business, and things are just rolling along, and I'm so happy with everything that's going on here. All right, you guys, one last look at this rack, and then I'm going to say goodnight, because I got off work a little while ago and got this in and decided I wanted to put it together real quick and show you guys how this looks. And then we're done for the night. I'm going to go relax, go watch some TV, eat some dinner, and then go to bed, because I got to do it all over again tomorrow. All right, you guys, there you go. Go get those soaps. Don't forget to like and subscribe my website or my channel here. I would love to communicate with you guys. If you have a comment, please leave it down below. If you have a question, please leave it down below. I do try to answer as many questions as I possibly can on my videos. And if you don't leave me a comment or a question, I can answer them. And I love to help you guys out. So please, please, please let me know if you have any questions or if you just want to say hello. Hi, everybody. Anyway, thank you all for joining me and putting up with me today. I'm so tired after working. Yeah, it's time to go take a break. All right. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow and show you the second rack and how it all looks. Bye. All right, everybody. Today is the next day, and as you can see, I have my second rack in. And I have enough room for my third rack, which is ordered and it's on its way, and it should be here Monday, so I'll get that third rack in here. Woo! I have my 2 soap racks and my bath bomb rack, so that's really, really cool. I'm all excited to have those stored there, and I have still so much room available for me to be able to do a lot of work. We're coming along really soon. I got to separate my soaps out because I only have a couple of them that are actually up on the site. And the other ones need to cure a little bit longer, so I'm going to move those out of the way. Whew, wow, this feels good. Almost there. One more rack Monday and I will be done with that, and then I can finalize the room a little bit more. And then it's on to getting the racks for the closet after we get it cleaned out, of course. So there you have it. One more step in the right direction of getting this room all ready so I can soap. All right, one last look. There you go. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye. All right, there's a better look. I just separated my soaps. As you see, the ones on the left are the ones that are listed up on the site now. The ones on the right are the ones that I still have to list. They're ready to go. I'm just going to let them cure for another week and then they'll be up. Hopefully in another day or two when I have a little bit more time, I'll be able to get them up for you guys. All right, now you can see the whole scope of how that looks a little better. Woohoo! Thanks everybody for joining me. Bye. Hi everybody, this is Callie. I'm just going to put my hand there because I'm filming this and I just wanted to show you I finally got everything pretty much organized. Got a little bit more. I've got my third rack coming on Monday, so that'll go there. But I got the other two ready to go and I just wanted to show you a little bit about this. I hope you guys can see this really well. But as you can see on the left of your screen, those are the soaps that are up and running up for sale already. The ones on the right are still curing and they've got another couple of weeks to go. And so that will be where my curing rack will be. So I have my curing rack and then I have my selling rack, which is awesome. I'm really glad I got that. And then here's where I will be filming. I'll turn around here so you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I have some stuff underneath my table, which is really great. It's perfect for storage. But this is my filming table and my work table. I finally got it cleaned off and somewhat organized. I've got my oil or my fragrance oils there sitting. I've got a couple molds. I've got some lye ready to go. So I'm ready for projects, which is really cool. And then my light, which you don't normally get to see that end of it because it's usually hidden behind me. And then over here, I just wanted to show you, I have a few things sitting behind the door and then my table. And then I cleared off and put some of my equipment on the top, and then I will put some more equipment in the middle there. I do have some new fragrance oils coming, and I have some new coloring coming, so those are set up for that. I also have this rack that's completely empty this rack will be completely empty as soon as I get my new rack, because the bath bombs will go up on that other rack, so that's really good. And then I just have the rest of my packing stuff there and just a few miscellaneous stuff, but everything is really ready to go. I moved the cabinet to the back corner. It actually fit better and gave me a lot more room, so I did that. And I'm just going to pan around and you can see little windows so I can get some natural light in. My printer, my laptop's not in the computer in here right now. It's in the other room, but there's a good picture of what we've got going on. So those scents are up on sale on my website on Jemminz.com, so you can go get those now. Anything you see interesting, go grab them. The names are changed on some of them, so if you're interested in any of them, just leave a comment below and let me know. And then those are soaps that are still coming out, which is really cool. And I have a lot more than, when I was cleaning up, I found some more of my soaps that I forgot that I had made about 3 months ago. So I knew I had more, I just couldn't find them in the mess that was at my desk, as you saw before. So now I've been able to clean it up, organize it, and put it all together, and I was able to find some stuff that I didn't know I had. Yay! So those will be going up here. I just have to photograph them and get them up. And you can see I have some little melt and pour bars and some other things that are coming out. I'm so excited about this room. I finally feel good about having it. And as you can see, I'll pan over, you can see I have room for the last rack, which I don't have in. It's on its way Monday. And then I also have the closet, which we still don't have cleaned out, but that's okay. My husband had to get some stuff organized in another room so we can move it. So moving day is done. I'm finally in. I can start filming again and making some brand new soaps. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of fragrance oils that I'm sitting on my table that are ready to go. I ordered a whole bunch of brand new ones. I have a beer one coming, and I have some set for kids. Oh, I'm so excited about these new scents I'm bringing in for the kids, and those will start production right away now that I have my formulas ready for those. So I have a whole bunch of brand new stuff coming out, and I'm so excited about this that I can't wait to get going. So I've got 2 light waters there. I don't know that I'll soap today. I'll probably continue to finish working on this room a little bit. I still have a little bit more to go, but for the most part, it's done. And I also have to get that other rack up, but otherwise we're ready to go. So anyway, that's the progress. We're pretty much done in here. I have a little, like I said, a little bit more to go, and then we're finished. And I'm sure this room will change in the future. I'll probably move my desk over a little bit, give me a little bit more room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but for now, this is what we have, and I'm very happy with it. I do have a few more things I need to move. I just noticed that, but there we go. All right, you guys. Just wanted to pop in and say hello and show you what I've been working on. This has been a lot of hard work, and I'm so glad I'm pretty much done. I've been working on it all morning. I just finally had a break. And we are now ready to get back to soaping and get back to everything else that we're going to do. New projects are on the way. I'm so upset. I just got notice this morning that UPS damaged one of my boxes. Yeah, gonna be a delay in about 3 weeks. Not happy, but that's okay. Life happens, and at least they caught it, and they didn't just ship it to me and throw it on my front door like I've had before. Oh, that irritates me so much. But anyway, so we've got some delays in product production right now because of the delays that UPS caused, and they did contact the manufacturer of my stuff, so they're going to have, the manufacturer's going to ship everything back out to me, but it's going to be at least 2 to 3 weeks before I get it. Life happens. That's part of running a business. Anyway, so there you go, folks. Go get those soaps, www.jemminz, JEMMINZ.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I would love to have you on board. Thanks, everybody. You have a great day. Bye.